Hey friends. So for today, I actually have no idea what to talk about, and I was feeling a little bit, stressed out about that, and just not sure what to do for this week's video since I had nothing to talk about. And any ideas that I did have feel like they're not at a place where I can express it clearly or with words very well. And so today's video I'm calling a Sabbath video. I'm just out here on a walk and we'll see what comes up. And I'm just letting myself not worry about it and not have anything that I have to say or not to figure anything out or anything. So just, it's a moment, like I feel motivated and inspired to keep doing these videos every week, and it feels right. But this week I definitely feel like I hit this deep resistance. One of the initial resistances I had to doing this YouTube channel is just first off this like perfectionism of wanting to do it well, but knowing that I don't feel like I can do it all that well. Making videos and sharing publicly and talking to a camera, this is all new and uncomfortable. And so, there's that. But at a really tangible level, I didn't really feel like I could do a YouTube channel because I was concerned I wouldn't have enough things to say or to talk about. I'm often pretty quiet and internal, and sometimes I don't share very much and don't have anything to say. It's a really common thing. It's like I just don't have anything to say, and that's been a thing that I felt awkward about and uncomfortable with for kind of as long as I can remember. And so a YouTube channel and having a routine and making videos consistently felt really stressful and difficult and out of reach for me, because it's just this thing of like there's going to be so often that I don't have anything to say. And so I really ran into that this week. This week was it's a good week, but lots of just taking care of things, wrapping up loose ends, mundane things. We had a snow that last week, so that shut things down for a little bit, and which is amazing. Colorado's been maybe record levels of dry for the winter so far, and so very, very grateful we got all this snow. I pray for more. But so this past week I was feeling this stress about what am I going to talk about. And I felt that before, but then usually I end up having an idea of what I want to talk about. But that didn't happen this week. And so it's but then this theme of Sabbath, this theme of pausing, resting, giving the space for renewal, just kind of taking the pressure off, not pushing or like forcing or all that kind of thing. It feels really valuable. Like I talked about last week, I do feel I have so much momentum in my life, and I feel so excited. And at the same time, week to week, there's not always necessarily like big updates or anything. or anything that I feel comfortable or centered enough to share. And so, yeah, here's a week of, just allowing the video to be, whoa, I stumbled a little bit. Guess that happens. And resting and pausing is a good thing to do. So yeah, this video, it's just a Sabbath video. And I feel like actually life is sort of asking for that. I felt really excited about things that are happening in my life and things that are opening up, things that are coming together. But it needs some space and some stillness. And in order to settle in, I've recognized that even just settling into a brand new routine is going to take a little bit of time for me. It's been fine, but it hasn't been as simple and energetic as maybe I would have expected. It feels like there's a lot in order to settle into this new routine, figure out what works, figure out what I need in it. So yeah, it's going to take some time to do that, and just give, even with the New Year intentions and the momentum, that feels amazing, and give it all space to breathe, space to pause, space to rest, space for the renewal. That's really where I feel so much change is actually coming from, is this process of renewal, which isn't about what we do or how hard we work or press or anything like that. It's just something that is beyond us that comes through when there's the space for it. And so I guess, for the next, I know at least for the next 2 weeks, if not for at least until the end of January, if not a little bit longer, maybe mid-February, or even, who knows? This is, I surrender it, but at least for the next several weeks, I am really going to give myself permission to, do what I'm doing, start integrating into my new schedule, but not put pressure on myself, not feel like I have to figure things out or really get things moving. I am actually going to focus more on, getting myself adapted and rested and prepared for the rest of this year. And so, it feels pretty good, and So thank you for being with me in this pause, this Sabbath video log for this week. And it feels good to be able to not have to figure something out when I don't feel like the inspiration or motivation or clarity or centeredness is even there. So and so anyone who's feeling either a stress or a uncertainty or lack of clarity or that sort of thing right now, even though it's the new year, embrace the pause, embrace the rest, embrace the Sabbath, and just give life the space to breathe. So thanks for being with me in this pause today, and I will talk to everybody next week. Have a wonderful week.